Haliburton is averaging 25 points, 16.5 assists, and 4.8 rebounds in his last 4 games. In that span, he has 66 assists, 4 turnovers.
So all I heard was LeBron's getting traded to
Indiana
to play with that team, bro. That's all I heard. LeBron over there. You see how wide open the motherfucker was? And he shot it. Now imagine if he didn't shoot.
Watch the Lakers. You'll see. You'll see what that looks like.
Well, that's 16.5 to 1 assist to turnover ratio in those. And I think for the season, he's at something like 12.7 to 2.5 assist to turnover.
So.
The 0, baby. The 0 out there thriving.
Keep the structure at a temple. So last year, Knicks announcer Wally Szczerbiak called Haliburton a wannabe all-star, very controversial. Haliburton went on to be an all-star that season.
The fuck is a wannabe all-star?
What team was he?
Who?
What team?
Szczerbiak?
Yeah. He's a who?
Again, I shouldn't have said shit. Shouldn't have said anything.
The Knicks of the city of New York.
The Knickerbockers.
Pardon me? The Knicks. You said
Say it again.
Because I can tell you right now, if it has to do with the Knicks, they don't know what talent looks like. Obviously. It flows great.
So I called him a wannabe superstar. Haliburton went on to be a superstar. So this year, Bucks announcer and father of the host of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy, Woof Woof, Marcus Johnson, playfully called Haliburton a wannabe superstar. He said it during the game, but the whole pregame show, he said Haliburton should be in the MVP conversation. But he playfully did it. They're trying to really build this rivalry. Bucks are getting smacked right now. They're on the wrong side of it. But question for the crew, Tyrese Haliburton will be a superstar. Is that a fact or is that cap?
A superstar? I mean, he's playing how he's playing. You can't deny his talent as long as you have the pieces on around. Listen, the way he plays the game, he's gonna make everyone look good. The only problem that you're gonna have with him is he gonna make people look good where you're gonna have to pay them more than they are worth.
Does he have to get out of Indiana in order to be that superstar?
Listen,
I don't know. I don't think so.
He is J Kidd with a jumper, right? Now the problem that he's gonna always have is guys who are worth, let's say, $10 million a year, he gonna make them look like they're worth 20.
So he's gonna keep losing teammates.
He's gonna keep losing teammates, or they're gonna keep paying for something that's not as good as it's supposed to be.
Because he's spoon.
He's gonna spoon feed these mediocre players, making them look better and worth more, which is going to hurt him in the long run because he's not going to have the real talent that he needs to have to be where he wants to be. So he's going to have to do some digging down when he's going to realize, like, damn, I don't have the actual talent. Me doing this makes them look better than they really are. And that's going to be a that's going to be something that he's going to have to understand that you don't want to sit back and realize that, damn, I don't have other superstars with me to really fight for this thing. Because he's doing his job.
But do you feel like a guy like Haliburton and the way he can pass the ball around, other stars around the league are looking at that like, man, I want to go play with that dude?
Hey, what city is that again?
Indianapolis, a fine city, everything centrally located.
Answer that question is they probably want to be on the same team with him.
Not in Indiana.
Not in Indianapolis.
That's really the mecca of basketball.
Indiana's nice. Nap is an okay place. Indianapolis is an okay place.
Fine gentlemen's clubs, nice local eateries.
Hey, you know who could have had them? There's this team that they don't know what superstars look like. They could have had him there. Woo! They could have had him.
Who did they pick instead? Who was their pick?
But
whoever they pick, I'm pretty sure he ain't playing.
But
we're having the All-Star game there, so
it is.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
Everything again.
Okay.
It's a little chilly, centrally located though.
No, but
they got nice little things that connect every building.
You
skywalks or whatever they're called.
You run into the same issue that Ja is gonna run into in Memphis. Your name and your play is bigger than the city.
Who's not there, right?
So unfortunately, to be a superstar, he has to get out of Indiana. His play is that, but to become that, where he on TV, and that's what makes you a superstar.
You want
And that was the issue playing.
National televised games make you a superstar.
I know how you feel about the in-season tournament, but that's, especially this season,
That's what catapulted.
that kind of really catapulted them, gave them some national TV games. I think they were at the bottom of the league.
Yeah, I understand that, but
No, but
now
that's
the
what I'm saying.
league would have the obligation to put them on TV more. Just like I just read something, Oklahoma City, they add a couple Oklahoma City national televised games now, late in the season. Winning. So winning,
Yeah.
they can do it if they wanted to.
Yeah, but does it feel like it's one of those markets where it's never going to be the premier?
One thing they can do right now, they can put Indiana on TV over the fucking Lakers. They more entertaining.
Yes, they can.
And the
That's.
Spurs.
I think
They more entertaining.
Lakers fans would agree with that.
They more than no, they fucking y'all like the Cowboys.
At this point.
fans. Y'all like,
At this point.
y'all like the Cowboys.
Now, once it turns around.
y'all like us. Y'all like the Cowboys.
Nah, I'm not watching 3 niggas score 0, man, on my couch. Like, I'm sorry, man. They might as well just be on this show. Hey, come over here and
Yeah, they haven't
shit.
just-
Talk about other people like we do.
Yeah.
Come back here, you're going to get the same results.
Yeah, but the superstar shit, he has to get out of there, man.
Yeah.
The kid can play, and the fact that he plays a game that takes care of the ball as fast as they play and as fast as the league is these days, and some of the passes are not easy passes that he makes, but they're spot on. He's hitting guys in these shooting pockets, on the roll where it's supposed to be, doing it with flair. I hate that swag word.
You don't like swag.
I will remove it from my lexicon. He has.
No, you can use the words you want to. I just ain't gonna.
No, but we're in a close
Player.
proximity with each other.
You can use whatever words.
I wanna-
You grown.
I mean,
Yeah, to an extent.
Giannis got
To an
game in
extent.
Milwaukee, so you don't think he's not gonna be able to persuade
How long that took?
one? I mean, it took a while. And a championship.
How long that took?
And a championship. But
Is it good for the league, though? This is what we always talk about, and fans always get mad. We had this conversation with Ant and Pat Bev. Like, they have the opportunity to build up these cities and put these star squads together, but I understand the allure of going to New York.
You gotta put them on fucking TV.
So, but if
you gotta advertise them. You can't have the same faces on commercials and this, and you gotta, if you want these small markets, right? All-star game in these cities are not enough. It's not. All-star game are for fucking fans.
Yeah.
Going to the city, festivities, jam sessions, and autograph and pitch opportunity for fans, right? That's what All-Star Weekend in these cities. You got to do more. And more comes with winning for sure. If teams are winning, then you're able to put them on TV more and do other things and advertise these players more, which Milwaukee's proven that small market winning. Denver is proving that small market winning. These teams are getting better.
you see Joker on all them hotel commercials.
Yeah, they're trying to make them. They're trying to.
So now this is the only thing that he's been in.
Yeah.
Right? And I was excited when I saw it. I'm like, oh shit, Nicole in the commercial. I told my wife, hey man, Nicole in the commercial.
He's in
Right?
a few of them.
So they shot that shit in one day.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me.
still, I've seen it a lot.
That was a fucking one-time thing.
for
Trust.
sure.
I need you here at 10. We're gonna let you go by 6, so we need.
Don't shoot.
Hey, I feel like just watching that, they turn that around in like a good hour and a half.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's your line. Here's the card.
Commercial.
There should be some cities that just shouldn't have teams. They're. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately,
Like,
I'm not gonna ask you to name these cities.
No, what I'm saying is
No,
you're a bad
unfortunately,
businessman.
yeah.
Like, you know, when they were having that argument during lockout, and they were talking about we should split the TV deal, and the owner's like, I didn't tell you to buy that team over there. What city is that again? You're just a bad businessman. It's a fact, right? If you're talking about like superstars and you're trying to build this thing globally, there should be a team in Vegas. There should be a team Texas got 3 good teams, right? San Diego, you put a team in San Diego. Take the Clippers, put them in San Diego. There should be a team back in Oakland.
I hate to
Seattle?
take Memphis' team. I really hate to take
back
their
to
team.
Seattle?
But the population of the city
not
is
big.
under 1 million people. In the city of Memphis itself, the population is under 1 million people, like 600 and some thousand. That there alone is for sport. You got to look at what it is, and it's not sustainable for a super. You got a team there, but what are you looking to do? Just to say, okay, we got a team in Memphis.
I'm a basketball. I got a team.
I got a team. Move that same team to Nashville. Guarantee it does better.
Yep.
Population is better, more people going, money is better there. But you got to do these things in order, like, you got to look at this. And you got a small market, you got a superstar in Ja. How much longer is he going to stay in Memphis where I just look at shit like that. And Tyrese Haliburton, Indiana. You have to put these things in perspective. Sacramento. What have they done? It's been year in, year out of bad basketball.
You got a team in Canada, put a team in Mexico.
That's what they were saying. They gonna sell it out.
Yeah, put a team in Mexico. Shit, it's right there. It's not like,
Shit,
it's close.